Today, I wanted to read to you Your Fantastic Elastic Brain. Do you know that you can stretch and shape your brain? Well, this year, that's exactly what we're going to do. What does your brain really do? Does it fill the space between your ears? Well, yes, but your brain can do so much more. She says, "Hello in there." All I see is pink stuff. Your brain helps you think and remember. And what name you see and what you hear, it lets you move your body and feel both touch and emotions. Your brain does all the things that make you you. How your favorite word is elbow, how it likes red food, how you're good at science, that you're a ping pong champ, all the things that make you you. So, what is your brain? Is it a muscle? No, the brain is an organ in your body. It's made up of cells and tissue. The brain controls everything you do, everything you think, everything you feel, even everything you dream. The brain has many parts that do all kinds of different jobs. There's the cerebellum, there's the cerebrium. My goodness, there's your amygdala. I know that Mrs. Carmacy talks about that part of your brain. You have all these other parts of your brain. You have your prefrontal cortex, your amygdala, your hippocampus, the neurons. All of these parts of your brain make you think and feel and do, and it all revolve around your emotions. So Mrs. Carmacy has talked about your amygdala. It says the amygdala is a tightly packed group of cells deep within the center of your brain that control your emotions. When you were born, you were very little and your brain was small and not so strong. But as you get older, your brain grows and gets stronger. As part of your body, your brain grows and learns to do things. It says, and you can make your brain do even more. Did you know that? Your brain grows very fast during the first 10 years of your life. My goodness, most of you are almost 10 or are 10. Your brain has grown so fast. This is the magic decade where you can help your brain grow faster and be more powerful. Just like lifting weights helps your muscles get stronger, learning new things strengthens your brain. You can give your brain a good workout by trying to learn many different things. Like elastic bands that stretch when you pull them, even things that are hard at first, or that you don't like to do, or that you don't even do very well, get easier when you keep trying. It says, think about the first time you played soccer. And if you don't play soccer, think about the first time you played another sport or an instrument or tried something new. You probably couldn't kick the ball far or make many goals, but as you kept going to practices, you learned more about the rules of the game and followed your coach's directions. The muscles in your legs and feet got stronger. Your movements were more coordinated, and you could run farther and faster. Learning more and practicing what you learned let you play better and have more fun. Practice really does make perfect, or at least much better. Even when you make a mistake while you're learning something new, you're still training your brain. You will remember that mistakes and trying something else until you get it right. Making mistakes is one of the best ways your brain learns to grow. If you aren't willing to risk being wrong, you won't take the chances that stretch your elastic brain. You can stretch the part of your brain that controls your feelings too. That was the amygdala. If you're frightened about taking a risk, like learning to swim, finding the courage to put your face in the water, stretches your amygdala. It will remind you that you overcame your fear. You will, you will be braver the next time something scares you, like diving in the water. Learning something new causes the brain to grow more connections among the neurons. With more connections, the neurons can send and receive more messages. These connections help to stretch a part of your brain and make it more elastic so that it can hold more information and ideas. It says, how does the brain stretch and grow? Neuro means that the word is a part of, has something to do with the brain. A sculptor molds, shapes, or carves things out of clay or wood or stone. So you shape your brain when you make it bigger by adding new things you know and can do. You're a neurosculptor. When you learn something new, you're building on what you have already learned. In the same way that the muscles in your body work together when you want to lift a heavy object or kick a ball, the different parts of your brain work together when you're learning something new. The brain that makes you, really is an amazing organ. It controls what you think, do, feel, and remember. Your brain is growing very fast during your first 10 years of life, and now we know that you can help it grow. When you try hard to learn something new, connections grow from neurons and attach to other neurons. Then your brain can send messages faster, making part of your brain bigger and stronger. Making mistakes really helps you learn because your brain keeps trying new things and stretching until you figure out the answer to your problem. You are shaping a more elastic brain when you learn new things that build on what you already know. The more different kind of things you learn and think about, the more you can learn, know, and enjoy. The harder you try without giving up, the more you will learn. You really can train your brain to be fit and strong and to keep stretching and growing throughout your whole life.